And if you have a wedding coming up, you know how stressful it can be planning it. I'm here with SASHA SOUZA, and thank you so much for joining us. You're a wedding planner and designer.
I am.
And so, you know, this is a busy time for brides. This is where we're right now in wedding season.
Yep.
And so what are some of the biggest challenges that you see going into weddings?
I think some of the biggest challenges are, especially if a bride is planning her own wedding, not really sure where to allocate her money. Like what to spend the most money on, what not to spend on. And what we tell clients is that they really have to prioritize things.
And that budget can get out of control really quickly.
Oh, that's for sure.
And you do have some must-haves for every bride. And so we're going to start with the bouquets here. What are the trends that we're seeing now?
These bouquets are from Ober's Flowers. They're amazingly gorgeous. This is a very kind of like open garden style bouquet,
Beautiful.
A little bit more rustic with the flowers. It's sitting in a bouquet stand. If you don't want your bouquet to just lay on the table and get smashed, having one of these Crystal Moments bouquet stands is really, really a smart way to kind of display your bouquet on the bridal table.
Okay, on the bridal table. And so I'm seeing all different types of flowers.
Absolutely.
Are there flowers that are trending? Or?
Yeah, so these flowers, you see lots of succulents. Succulents are very, very trendy. The colors and having a much more colorful bouquet is very trendy. And further, if you look inside the bouquet, what we've done is we've bought at Anthropologie some drawer pulls. And they're just a regular drawer pull. They run about $10, $15. And it's just something kind of fun to put inside the bouquet that's not floral.
That is pretty cool. And so also for the guys, you have something too, right?
We do. We have great boutonnieres. And I love this one with the pussy willow and the little tiny baby succulent here. And it's a little bit different. Now, the bridal bouquet is so important. The boutonniere, the gentlemen usually don't care as much about.
Right.
But it's kind of fun to give them something a little bit masculine.
And even flowers can get to be expensive. Any ways to cut costs there?
They absolutely can be. Seasonal is the best way.
Okay.
So if it's in season, it's not being shipped in from another country, you're going to have a much more happy cost with regard to the cost of the flowers.
And tell us about the veil weights also that you have. It can be a windy day sometimes if you're outdoors.
Right. and it's very often that it is too windy for a veil and veil gets stuck. These little weights are so cute. And they go just on the end of the veil, and they're magnetized. So you don't have to put a hole in the veil itself. And that little weight, can hold your veil down from getting, thrown away by the wind. And often your veil isn't very secure in your hair, so it's just really sitting there. It can really carry the veil away. So these keep it down and keep it from flying away.
That's a great idea there. And you also have some sheets. You call these cheat sheets. Tell us about this.
These are, okay, so it is so often that the bridal party, they don't know where they're supposed to be. Right? And so these are from an Etsy seller, and they are a bridesmaid and groomsmaid timeline.
And real quickly, I know we are running out of time. I just want to real quickly mention what is this here?
This is a hair garland, and this is super trendy right now. Brides are sort of foregoing the little tiny hair flowers and in lieu of a larger hair garland.
Okay, I love that look right there.
Thank you.
And some people even trade that in for the veils as well.
Yeah, they can.
Okay, well, SASHA will be at the Wedding Market Bridal event tonight at the Hilton Garden Inn in Beaver Creek. Tickets are $10. And we have much more information on our website, fox45now.com. And thank you so much for sharing these great ideas with us.
Thank you.